Hey everybody, you know who it is. It's Shani, the aka Mrs. Alice, and it is time for taste test time. As you can see in my environment, I am in the teacher's lounge today because why? Y'all, I gotta cook today because the lunch that I have today is going to be something that I've had already, so I gotta recreate it a little bit. But before I do that, you guys know I gotta have my royalty sea moss, right? It's in my classroom, so I'll be sure to take it on camera before I eat this meal. So what do we have today, you ask? Oh, y'all, we've had this before. Remember the KFC I had last time, y'all? I got the chicken drumstick here, absolutely. And on top of that, I have the red peppers, which is my favorite. And I have, y'all, this breadstick. I don't know if y'all remember this breadstick I had last time. We're going to be making something today with these three things. So let's go ahead and get it on the plate first. Okay, so I have everything plated, y'all. I got my chicken drumstick there. I got my red peppers, and I got my breadstick here, y'all. This is the Bosco. Let me see. This one is the one that is whole grain breadstick stuffed with mozzarella cheese. Oh, reduced fat mozzarella cheese. So I think I'm going to make today some chicken stuffed breadstick. Okay, so in order to do that, y'all, I gotta have my bowl here. Y'all know my ingredients bowl. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this chicken. Okay, let me go ahead and I ain't got a real fork today, y'all, so I gotta use the one that the kids use. So I'm gonna use this, cut it up. Okay, I'm gonna cut up all the chicken off of the bone, y'all. Okay, gotta get all the meat off the bone. I got to see all this, and y'all see how much meat? I don't know if KFC got this much meat on their bones, y'all. I don't know about all that. So, but I am noticing that, you know, the crust of it is not crispy. I guess it's because it is baked or whatever the case is. It looks like it's baked just because the breading is really soft. So I'm gonna cut that up. Then I'm gonna cut up the peppers, and then we're gonna put it in the bowl. So give me some time to do that, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I got the ingredients here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the bowl. Okay, and make sure we mix it up really good, y'all. They've been having these red peppers here quite often, which I'm loving because I love me a red pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all the ingredients from the bowl in here. I'm gonna stir this up, and yeah, I'm gonna go head on over to the stove. Okay, so the stove is on. It is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ingredients. Okay, they're in the bowl in the pan. What we're gonna do is just gonna stir it on around. We're gonna make sure that gets nice and hot. Okay, so while that's on the stove, I'm gonna take my breadstick, y'all, and I'm gonna actually cut it open here. And I wanna see if I can figure out a way to stuff it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll cut it open. Okay, it does have like a cheese stick or something. It looks like a string cheese stick, actually, inside there. See? Look, like a string stick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it like this. We're gonna put in the chicken and veg, but I am gonna make a sauce, so hold on. Okay, so the sauce that I'm making is actually a little bit different. I'm gonna be taking the ranch. Okay, last time I think I did a buffalo ranch sauce, but this time, y'all, I've seen the kids do this, so I'm gonna try it. Ketchup and ranch. So I'm gonna take the ketchup, I'm put it in the ranch. We're gonna make a little dip here so that when it's time to eat our stuffed, okay, it's time to eat our stuffed breadstick, we have our sauce here ready. So, okay, go back over to the stove. Okay, so it looks like it's just about done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stove, and we're gonna put this in the bowl. So, okay, looks good to me. Okay, so we have our fajita stuff, whatever it's called here, my fried chicken and veggie here. We're actually gonna put it inside the little breadstick here. I'm not gonna be able to use all of it. So like that, make sure I get lots of veggies in there today. And, ooh, it smells delicious though. And I didn't even put no seasoning on it today, y'all. The chicken looked like it was already seasoned. So, anywho, I got my breadstick here like this. I think what I'm gonna try to do is, because it's getting a little messy, I'm gonna have to pick it up like this. I'm gonna have to pick up my, sauce like this. I'm gonna have to dip it like this. So let me dip it here, y'all. Do not try this at home. If you're scared to get your hands dirty, you may not want this. So let's try and see how it tastes. Yeah. Now, last time I had this breadstick, y'all, I didn't like it because the cheese was too thick. But once I put the chicken on this sauce is really good. Now it's home. Let me get another bite real quick. If I show y'all what else is next. Okay, so you can see I'm back in my room now because it was too hot in the kitchen. I had to come in here and finish the video. But we just had our chicken and veg stuffed breadstick, y'all, with the cheese. Y'all, it was good. But this right here, this is the other thing that came with the meal. It is strawberry. I don't know if these, I've had these before. This package looks different. It's apple crisp, baked crunchy apple. I think I've had these before, but maybe it just looks different. I don't know, maybe it's a different brand. I can't remember if I liked them or not. Probably didn't, because it looks a little sugary. Yeah, this looks, look, they almost look like, do you see it? They look like little, I don't know if these are chips or what, but this is what they had as their dessert option. So let's taste it. Treetop baked and crunchy crisp apples. Strawberry. Oh, these are dried apple trips. So, I mean, it's like a lot of sugar though, to be honest. I don't know if I'll eat this rest of this bag, but not too bad, but I probably wouldn't eat the rest. Okay, so today's meal was plated it, y'all. Love the stuffed burrito or breadstick, whatever it is. The sauce was amazing. The ketchup with the ranch, I didn't think I would like it, but whenever you see the kids doing something, you know that they're onto something great. So very, very good. So what I have for you today, before I give you my rating, but I gotta do, y'all, I gotta push this to the side because whatever I put in, it gotta come out, y'all. And I do that with my my lemonade detox, y'all. Okay, guaranteed to help you get rid of those unwanted pounds. But y'all, I forgot to take my royalty sea moss gummies, y'all. I told y'all I left them here in the room. Remember one of these, because this meal right here for sure is not going to give me all the minerals and vitamins that my body needs. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. And the rating today, y'all, 9 stars again, y'all. 9 stars. Only because the apple crisp, I don't think it was a good fit for this. But have an amazing day, y'all. And stay tuned for tomorrow's taste test time with Shani the aka Mrs. Ellis.